Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just got another series of emails, one of two, posting today. These are for people that follow me via my newsletter, so they address questions and I answer them. So this one was from thank you for the continuous follow-up. Not a software programmer, I really don't have the experience in this field. It is something over and above my ability to learn and pursue. I find this so complicated I would rather concentrate my efforts, energy, and thoughts towards learning to trade manually. I have never aspired to be a software programmer. So I responded, yes, human traders can continue, but they will have fewer trading opportunities as time marches on. Just my view of it. Now, let me just repeat here. How I mean is human traders will always be able to trade. They will always have trading opportunities, but there's a few things that go against them. First, they can't trade in scale. Computers are pretty well virtually unlimited just based upon how much money you want to put towards hardware, and that's pretty well it. The other thing is you can trade multiple assets, see the markets totally different, and do it in scale and do what I consider you could spend 3 hours doing manually, and you can do it probably in a minute. So because that makes you more productive through automation, you can do that same task 100 times over in 10 minutes. So that's one of obviously the big advantages of it. So he responded with, I agree with you 100%. We retailers don't stand a chance against the big guys like Goldman Sachs, who have unlimited funds and an army of programmers that constantly developing their trading software to steal our hard-earned money. I don't know if they're stealing your hard-earned money, or at least Goldman Sachs would be. I'd be more concerned about your trading broker. For instance, Scottrade will basically sell your order flow to high frequency trading shops, and they resell it back to those brokers for a little bit of extra margin, and that's what they do. So a lot of your brokers can sell you out, and I'm not saying Scottrade does that, I shouldn't even say that, but they've been accused of it. Also, Goldman Sachs is no longer an investment bank. They are a technology company. Can ask what's his name, whatever the CEO's name is, I can never forget. I got a very bad memory these days. So let's see, where did I leave off? I strongly believe that the future of trading is in software automation, and the days of manual trading and retail traders are numbered. I honestly don't see how an individual retailer can survive in this brutal trading environment, especially now, because, well, there's no yield, and banks and everybody's getting really desperate for yield, as a lot of them are going negative, at least in central banks. If somebody by chance has developed the holy grail of software trading, they are for sure not going to share it with anybody and keep it to themselves, as I completely understand why. Therefore, it is to each his own. I think this holy grail in software already exists. If you go to Virtue Financial, let me just see if I could find it. Zero Hedge, Holy Grail of Trading. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Has been found. HFT firm. Blah, 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 blah. Only one losing day in 1,238 days. I guess this is a big popular story. Company's called Virtue, and they market make. So maybe, who knows if that's true or not, if the Holy Grail has been found, but they just don't talk about it. So that's that. Thank you for keeping in touch with me. No problem. Keep the questions coming in. I will do my best to keep everybody up to date with all these videos. Other than that, I'll talk to you later.